What is going on, collective? Welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Adam Ra. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Yeah, man. So I'm gonna kind of be talking to you guys while I do look for my cards. Right? I got some cards right here. Okay. So yeah, lately, oh man. Okay, so like I was telling y'all, remember I kept telling you about, first of all, there was a lot of energy around, a lot of like spiritual warfare and stuff like that going on and stuff like that, right? Well, it was like I said, for me, I knew it kind of like originated from some shit going on in my city, right? So, like I said, I just went home or whatever for a couple of days or whatever. And all while I was there, there was nobody sending me any kind of fucking energy, no hard feelings or nothing like that. I go to the crib or whatever, somebody was trying to, somebody definitely was trying to trigger me while I was at the house, you know what I'm saying? But I went home and I paid homage to the ancestors that lived there, right? Because whether you know it or not, the city that I live in, the house that I have there, it's like it was built on Indian ground, and I found that out the very first, probably like the first 2 months that I was there, because that's when all the spell work started. All the spell work started once I moved into that house, which means it was triggered by somebody who lived nearby, basically. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, long story short, like I said, I went to the house or whatever. It wasn't on no brolic shit or nothing like that. But I'm just like, shit, this whole time, if it was really a motherfucker out here looking for me, then, I had already put it out there that I was going home. You know what I'm saying? And if a motherfucker was out there, like, stalking and all that shit, because I know that stalking shit was coming up a lot, but I wanted to make sure, you know what I'm saying? I was home, riding around the city, wasn't ducking and dodging nobody, you know what I'm saying? So I had time to even clean out my house a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, there was no jumping in and out of my energy, none of that shit, right? Matter of fact, somebody was only trying to trigger me while I was at home. But I got the feeling that maybe there was somebody in my area that was, doing that shit. But in the same breath, it was kind of like it always is, like somebody was pretty much just trying to trigger me, to make it seem like I was somebody that I wasn't, you know what I'm saying? Like I was a tyrant or some shit like that, right? Or that I do all this, wild shit or whatever it may be, right? So anyway, it, like I said, gentle as a lamb. Everybody was gentle as a lamb. Once I left from out of that area, that's when, it really got quiet. Like nobody was really, I was in the city, but once I left like that area, it really got quiet. You know what I'm saying? And pretty much somebody was just remote viewing me until I left, till I started leaving and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So once I left, or once I, was about to cross state line or whatever, that's when, the retardation kicked in, basically. You know what I'm saying? So that's when, motherfucker, I guess they thought it was safe. So, but that's to be expected though, you know what I mean? Because it's like, everybody want to be a practitioner or whatever it is until it come time to, fight with them hands. You know what I'm saying? And no, I didn't expect them to come knock on the door and be like, yo, whatever. But I can say, if that person, because I was getting a lot of messages about, somebody saying that they were sorry. Like somebody kept coming in my energy, apologizing and stuff like that, talking about they was sorry and all this other stuff. And I'm like, well, if you really fucking sorry, why the fuck are you doing what you're doing? You know what I mean? Like, why do you keep doing what you're doing? You know, that's stupid. If I wanted to apologize to somebody for some shit, I ain't finna keep doing it. You know what I mean? It was just retarded. Like, really, really, it was just dumb. But you know, that's shit that, you know, that's shit that motherfuckers do. Like, you know. But either way, I already know how this go, because whoever it is, you know, they watching right now, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, I'm starting to think that that person is really special needs. Even if they ain't, I know they'll hide behind that facade, you know, that facade of being special needs and shit like that, you know. So, you know, like I said, man, it is what it is at this point, you know. It is what it is. I'm gonna have to let it be. Because one thing that I said, you know, when I was leaving, I was like, okay, so now that I'm leaving, I don't want to hear nothing else about this bullshit. I consider it squashed, consider it dead. Because if that person was really a man or a woman, or they was really about what they said it was about, they would have came to fight, because, you know, that would have saved them money from doing spell work. You see what I'm saying? That was the end. It wasn't to be brolic. It was just to let you know, like, yo, if you got a problem, and you ain't got to come in the most aggressive way possible, just, you know, let it be known. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. As many people as they have backing them up, they still scared to come. You know, they still scared to, you know. And they can't say, oh, I was here and I was there, but you wasn't coming out there to try to approach me like you've been doing with that spell word. You wasn't as brolic as you was with the spell word. You see what I'm saying? Because the name of the game was, you know, and, you know, one thing that I was getting the vibe was that that person was going to be like, oh, I was out there and he didn't do nothing. He didn't this, he didn't do that. But the truth is like, why would I just walk up to random people going off? You see what I'm saying? Why would I do that? If you doing it and you know you doing it and you call yourself trying to do all this extra shit where it comes to like, you know, projecting and shit, and even though your shit is backfiring, it's not working out for you, right? Which brings me to the next phase, right? And yes, I found my card, so this brings me to the next part of the segment, right? So I had a dream last night. Remember I told you as soon as I left the state, that's when they wanted to start like attacking and stuff, or when I was close. Matter of fact, I was out the city but in the state still, right? So last night, this person did try to come into my dreams last night, right? At first, it was a lot of them like just trying to annoy me, trying to, you know, because essentially what's going on is that, you know, everything been good. I've been all right for a while now, you know, but this person wanted to try to trigger me by using medical equipment like defibrillators. What is that? It was all medical equipment. Somebody is doing this at like a care home, at a home. It's a home, and I know that it's a care home right down the street from me. Okay, so that right there kind of give it away, right? But anyway, it was like there's a defibrillator or something like that to like jumpstart people's hearts and stuff like that. I don't know, somebody got that attached to like, you know, I don't know if it's chicken hearts, pig hearts or something like that, or even just you know, to whatever spiritual stuff that they got hooked it up to. But anyway, it got to the point where these people are using mechanical things, and, you know, with the spiritual tools that they've been using and stuff like that. And even then, you know, a lot of it is just pretty much just distraction while they do other spell work. So they're pretty much using the mechanical shit to try to get you in a, you know, to get in like an agitative or a certain kind of mood or an energetic feel in order to do their other spell work. But even that's not working, because if it was, they wouldn't have came in my dream last night and I wouldn't have to beat their ass, because I did whoop somebody ass in their dream last night. Somebody, it was a young boy. He had to be, he was a young boy. We was in like this cage, like a UFC fight cage. And he came up to me, and I'm just standing there. I'm still, right? And he's like bouncing around. And then when he came up to get close, I like hit him in the mouth. I like hit him, like I hit him a couple of times. And then I just kind of like, you know, back up off of him. You know what I'm saying? And so he's like jumping around and all that other stuff. And then he started getting close and stuff like that. Hit his ass a couple more times. You know what I'm saying? So I beat his ass on some real shit. I was beating his ass because of the fact that he didn't land any blows, and every time he came close, I hit the fuck out of him, right? So I know this could be like a young masculine male that's involved with this, okay? Also, I did see that he tried to do a binding spell. It was a female, it was a young girl that tried to do a binding spell. And basically, she did it outside. And remember, I told you guys about that dream that I had with somebody working at an altar outside, and their heart being something about their heart. It's this girl, okay? Whoever this person is, they could have like a pacemaker or something like that, or they could have something mechanical, that jumpstart their heart or keep their heart moving or something like that. It can even be an older woman, okay? I do know it was a female though, right? Now, with that being said, the dream that I had, it was like this person tried to break into my Akashic records and stuff like that last night. And as soon as they did, that's when I went off on them. You know what I'm saying? I went off on their ass. And, you know, they thought it was funny and all this other shit. You know, of course, they're laughing and stuff like that and whatever. And then all of a sudden, it's like I had dozed off and I went to sleep. That's when I whooped that boy's ass. And then that's when I had a dream about being tied up. It was kind of like what's the name? Travels? What was that? Gulliver Travels? Do you remember that? When all those little tiny people had that man tied up on the ground and stuff like that. It was like that. Only I was looking up into the sky while I was like tied up. Before I went to bed that night, I prayed that God just, you know, if anybody attacked me in my dream, for God to reveal to me who it is. And that's when I ended up getting into a fight with that man, that boy, right? So after I beat his ass, I had a dream that I was all tied up in white thread. It was all bound up with white thread. When I looked into the sky, it was like a whole bunch of rainbows. It looked like it was like a rainbow that fractured off into another rainbow, into another rainbow, into another rainbow. So it was like 4 or 5 different rainbow parts crushed together. At first, I thought that was somebody trying, I thought somebody tried to break the the energy of like say if you got, luck is on your side, somebody was trying to break that and like tie it into knots and like bind that and stuff like that. But that wasn't what it was. What it was is that I was promised multiple things and somebody tried to stop it. But no matter what track that I go down or what path I go down, I'm still going to get what's mine, right? And that could be the same for you. No matter what path you go down, especially with them trying to, you might have somebody in your energy as well trying to throw off your energy, trying to play all kind of games. And this is somebody younger who keeps trying to come into my energy, trying to prove themselves to older people that they are, whatever it may be. And it's not working. It's not working the way they want it to work, right? Because remember, I told you that's the problem with a narcissist. Essentially, when a narcissist does spell work, no matter how well the spell work works, it's never good enough, okay? That's why, you'll experience, if you are spiritually attacked by a narcissist that's doing spell work, it's going to gradually, this person is just going to keep doing more and more and more and more until and even if everything is in that person's control, they're still going to look for other things to try to control. So, today, like I said, that motherfucker was in my energy. So, today we're going to tap into that energy, right? And we're going to show you, I'm going to show you what this person's fears, things that they've been hiding in the past, the whole Akashic record. That's what we're going to tap into today. We're going to tap into this person's Akashic record. Only because when I left it alone, this person is so slow that they want to like be somebody to something. But we're going to talk about him getting fucked in the ass. And we're going to talk about the whole thing, right? However, this is that kid that I told you was gay for pay. This is a kid. This is a kid, right? This wasn't a grown man. This was a young kid, and this young kid, I believe, was gay for pay, and he was having sex with an adult that lived down the street from me. So, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and tap into that energy. I'm gonna show you everything about him, right? His early life. This is the early life of the person who tapped into my energy. What they're going through now. What's to come. Fears. Early life. What's going on now. What's to come. Their fears. Embarrassing moments. Matter of fact, we got 3 of their embarrassing moments here. There's 3 things that this person regret about the past, and we're going to tap into each and every last one of them, right? So the first thing that I want to talk about is this, yeah, you got the 3 of Pentacles out here, right? This has to do with their childhood and their early life or whatever. This could be somebody who's adopted. This is somebody who was born out of wedlock. This is somebody who was an accessory child. This is somebody who is, and I call them an accessory child because this wasn't somebody who was planned. This was a plan B baby, basically. Whoever this person is, they're a plan B baby. This is a baby that initially somebody wasn't going to keep. This person could have been put up for adoption, either that or the parents decided at the last minute to keep this child. But at the end of the day, this is a child that was not planned, okay? So with that being said, this child could have went through a whole lot of shit, you know what I mean? Because the thing is like when a man and a woman come together, depend on how they feel about each other is how they treat the child, essentially. So if they hate the mother, they'll treat the daughter or the son like crap. Or if they don't like vice versa, you know what I'm saying? Especially a woman will be scorned by scorned by the face of a child that represents a lover she did not love truly or deeply or wanted. Okay, that's definitely this person's energy. I'll clarify it later, right? Next, this is what's currently going on with this person. This person is unhappy with themselves. So not only is this person an unplanned baby or unplanned person, this person was not wanted. This person is miserable. This person is not happy with their life, okay? This is somebody who probably did try to do this shit just to try to fit in with people or try to fit into a brotherhood to be loved, right? You know what I'm saying? That's the vibe that I get here, you know? Somebody who's trying to be loved. Somebody who's trying to be accepted. Somebody who's trying to be respected. You know what I'm saying? This has to do with what they're going through right now. Right now, they're battling addictions and trying to free themselves from some kind of addiction. As young and or old this person was. And of course, you know, in the spiritual realm, based off of your energy, that's what dictate your age. But the vibe that I got is this person is definitely younger than me. It gives me, even though this person in this physical realm could be older, the reason why they appear younger is because they haven't reincarnated as many times as I have. Okay, it was clear that this person was feeding into their emotions, and this was definitely an autistic child. This is somebody who's autistic. I could tell because they kept jumping around and like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, a lot of autistic kids, they like to move around a lot. So yes. And now that I think about it, I know exactly who this kid is. I know exactly who it is. I know exactly who their mama is, who their daddy is. Yeah. So yeah, this is a slow autistic son that was unplanned and unwanted. So this person could have been a burden to their whole family growing up. This is somebody who get temper tantrums, tend to try to get their way about every fucking thing. The other siblings complain about them. This is basically the child that nobody respects. There's no respect and or love for this person here. Okay. This is their fears right here. Their fear is this five of sword energy here. They have a fear of people getting over on them because they know that them having being autistic or whatever it may be, or them being more disadvantaged than other people, people tend to take advantage of them, is the vibe that I'm getting here. So yeah, this is definitely the energy of somebody who pretty much throw a rock and hide their hands. So the stuff that they did last night, they tried to keep it under wraps because they wanted to make it seem like I was attacking them, which is what this video is going to be all about. This person is going to review this video and show it to people and say that I was attacking them, or that they're the victim in some way, shape, or form, because their fear is of people seeing them for who they truly are, and they being able to recognize the game of what their games, basically, right? Yeah. So let's see what their fears are, the other three fears. This fear here, they has a fear of death and transformation. This person has not changed. This person has a fear of change, growth, expansion. This person has a innate fear of things that progresses in life, all things that expand and progress in life, which is possibly why my energy triggered that person, because I'm constantly going through phases of death. Okay. I'm constantly dying and waking up reborn. I'm constantly dying, okay? The old me constantly dies off. I'm constantly reinvigorating or reinventing myself. You could be in the same energy. This makes people uncomfortable because it forces you to face the unknown. Yeah. Also, this person hates not being respected. That's a fear there, is not being respected. It's being seen in a bad light. Okay, with the Six of Wands out here, which is why they play that Five of Sword game out here, which, like I said, it doesn't, I'm not here to justify what this person's did or try to get anybody to join up on my team at all, because I fuck with me and that's the only thing I give a shit about. But I am breaking down this shit that's going on here, right? This person is getting ready to go and tell everybody that I attacked them personally, and their mom, their friends and stuff is gonna, they know it's not the truth, but they're gonna feed into the shit, and then they're gonna try to do spiritual, spell work and stuff like that, and energetic work and shit like that all over again, right? Thus repeating the cycle all over again, because it's like I said, I don't have a problem with this person. This person continuously have a problem with me. This autistic boy or autistic man has a problem with me. And how I know that he has a problem with me is because when I fought him in the spiritual realm, he kept approaching me trying to fight, and I just kept hitting that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't hit back. He couldn't hit back. He was too, jumpy and too moving around too much, right? This brings me around to my next thing that I wanted to talk about. When I did a spiritual bath yesterday, I saw a domestic violence situation going on right before I took a bath, right before I went to bed. And what it was like a woman was beating a man up, basically. Like maybe a man triggered a woman, and all of a sudden she just took her power back and started fighting with him. Or either that, or this woman has been beating this man all along. I also saw an older woman getting fellatio, or getting oral sex from a young boy. He was too young to be with this older woman like that, but And then also I saw this girl who was trying to tune out her parents fighting with doing spell work. So yes, there's a male and there's possibly a female involved with this here too. You know what I'm saying? That's why I pulled all the energy, right, like I did. And I'm not gonna skip her. I'm gonna hit her up in a minute. But honestly, I'm not too worried about her, because I know, that energy is not even worth it. You know what I'm saying? Some trash you leave in the trash, man. Next, we got Ace of Wands here. That right here explains a lot here. This right here in the fear slot has to do with the Ace of Wands. This person taking bold action. This person fears having to take bold action. They fear transforming. They fear other people's opinion of them, and they fear acting on their own. Okay. So yeah. Let's see what else we got here. What else did the universe need to tell us about this person? You got the Queen of Swords out here, Libra of the West, okay? This person is going through a decrease right now. This person is losing some shit, whether it's losing their mind or the people around them is starting to take losses and decreases here, especially in the realm of love. This person could have just recently had a heartbreak, and there's a death or a rebirth energy that's going on here. So yes, somebody that this person is probably in a relationship with has probably left them, or people are walking away from this person. This person could also be losing money. This person could be losing finances, support. You know what I'm saying? But you know, when you're dealing with somebody who got a mental disorder like autism, depending on what part of the spectrum that they're on, you're going to have people that's going to help them and stuff like that, right? With this Queen of Swords energy out here. So yes, the truth is definitely coming out about this person, and the truth is definitely being spoken about this person and the shit that they've been doing. So let's keep looking at this kind of shit that they do. You got the Nine of Wands energy out here. This Nine of Wands energy out here has to do with trust issues and things of that. Well, I'll put it like this. The Nine of Wands in the upright has to do with being on guard. But the Nine of Wands in reverse, this has to do with letting your guard down, basically. So whoever this person is, they're trying to get you to let your guard down here. And it has something to do with some kind of truth that they want to communicate to you. But they want you to let your guard down before they tell or say what it is. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, some people you just don't fucking trust, and some people you just don't fucking let in. This is 9, which is gentle restraint, which is the same as that fight that we have. Pretty much, you know, in the spiritual realm, this person keep doing spiritual attacks and stuff like that, or keep coming at me. So, or you, because this person, you could have a person like this in your life, okay, who keeps coming at you, even though, you know, you conquering the bullshit that they keep sending towards you. And because of that, it's kind of like they want to fight you the best way that they know how, which is to befriend you first and then fight. You see what I'm saying? You got the Death card here, which is Scorpionic energy here. So with this Death card here and the Nine of Wands here, yes, they're trying to transform the way that you... Oh, I heard that already before. They're trying to change this situation around so that you would trust them and let your guard down around them. This is somebody who basically needs you to let your guard down so they can walk up to you and hit you how they want to hit you. You know what I'm saying? So definitely, you know, I'm not saying like always keep your guard up, but when it comes to this person, just know that you know, just keep your guard up with this person, right? Also, you have the 8th house here. You got career advisor. You got you know, drug abuse. So like I said, this person could be dealing with some kind of drug abuse here. Something about their sex organs is important here. I also saw peppercorns, iron, New Orleans, Baltimore, Cincinnati, and let's see, insects. So this person could be working with insects or something like that. But the vibe that I get is that this person pretty much lives off other people's money and karma, and they live off of other people basically here. You know what I'm saying? This person lives off other people. This is somebody who's a leech, basically a leech. You know what I'm saying? Although this person could, you know, be special needs or whatever it may be, or have a be on the spectrum for autism or whatever it may be, depending on how far on the spectrum this person, I guess this person was on the spectrum. I'll put it like this. This person, although they're on that spectrum, they were competent enough to know that, hold on. They were competent enough to know that they wanted to fight with somebody and to keep coming at somebody. So that right there lets you know that this person is more than competent enough to, you know, for whatever that they got going on, to you know, go get a job and take care of themselves. If you know that you don't like somebody and that you want to fight somebody, or you know what I'm saying, you want to keep doing it over and over, you're competent enough to get your own job on some real shit, or try to, you know, sustain yourself. But then again, I don't live with the person, so I can't say that, right? You got with this Death card here, you got Antares, which is has to do with determination. This person is determined to try to get you to let your guard down so that they can fight you, or to say that they have conquered you in some way, shape, or form. To them, this person could possibly see you or me in a certain kind of light as somebody who has it all, or somebody who is you know, pretty much in a high position, right? And they figure if they want to be on top like that, they'll have to take down the person who's there. You have the Nine of Cups out here in reverse here. So yeah, the new path that they're treading down right now has to do with the Nine of Cups all over again, which is going to lead them right back to that Nine of Cup energy here. Remember I told you what was currently going on with their situation or whatever? They're heading right back into that Nine of Cup energy in reverse, in which they're bitter, they're unhappy, things aren't going right in their life. They're just generally upset, right? They're upset. So with them being upset, the first thing they want to do is come pick a fight with somebody to burn off that energy, because they don't understand they understand what's going on, but that's how they get it out. They start fights with people and they keep coming at people. That shit like that is what get motherfuckers killed. I had an uncle who did shit like that, where it was like, if you beat him one day, he'll come back the next day and he'll just keep coming back until he wins. That right there, which made a lot of people afraid of him. And essentially, unfortunately, it resulted in him losing his life. Because what one person wasn't going to do was keep fighting with him all the time, every day. Because there was a chance that this person was going to try to fight with this person on a day that they wasn't feeling their best or whatever. So, yeah. And that's the energy that I'm getting here. That this person right here, this person is going to pick a fight with the wrong person. And they're going to think that they're going to keep fighting or keep coming back every fucking day to fight with somebody or keep some shit going. And they're going to get their brains blown the fuck out. That's what the fuck is going to happen. Busted tomato. That's what I call it. Busted fucking tomato. You got a Temperance card out here. Yeah. This person is trying to balance out this energy, whatever energy that they're in. They're trying to balance it out, just like, well, of course, my energy would come out with Sagittarius, right? Sagittarius, Jupiter, healer, mediator, steadfast, Chiron. Yeah, so basically this person keep coming into my energy to try to learn how to balance their energies out instead of just asking for it. You see what I'm saying? But I don't have any sympathy for a person like this, because just even regardless of what's going on with you, that don't mean take it out on the world. You know what I mean? But either way, this person is trying to balance some shit out with a Sagittarius. Whether it's me or somebody else, there's a Sagittarius in the mix that they're trying to balance shit out with. Okay? But at the end of the day, what I'm seeing here is kind of like, this person is unhappy anyway. If you're in this Nine of Cups energy, this depressed ass energy, there's no way you're going to be able to be happy with somebody else. Look at that. 10 of Cups in reverse here. Yeah, look how miserable this motherfucker is. Yeah, this motherfucker is miserable. This person is trying to find a balance in the world. Oh, miserable fuck. No wonder this motherfucker keep trying to do spell work and shit like that and can't come fight and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And even if not a fight, you could have just said, look, I don't fucking like you or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Could have voiced your opinion or some shit. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker taking the money that they got from they crazy checks and shit like that to go pay for spell work. You using crazy checks you using money from your crazy checks to go do spell work. I will call that, oh my God. That's what I'm gonna name this video. This one's for you. This one's for you. With the 10 of Cups in reverse in the death slot, that is that's basically them trying to transform that energy of always being miserable, things not going right for them, and misfortune and the karma and all of that stuff like that. It's that why me energy, right? So basically, whoever they're trying to, like I said, they're trying to learn how to balance out their energy here. That's what the universe is trying to get them to do, learn how to balance their energy. But instead, and they could be actively trying to learn how to balance their energy. But at the end of the day, this 9 of Cups energy, like, nah. I'm glad I didn't fight this person now. This motherfucker already depressed. This motherfucker already depressed. Look at this 9 of Swords energy. This motherfucker caught up in their head. Whatever the fuck was in their head, I was gonna beat that shit right the fuck up out of them. Look at that mental health. Lord have mercy. Yeah, this is a mental page. This is that mental motherfucker I was telling you about. Oh my God, this is mental health prostitute, night worker. What the hell? So this don't tell me this person got a mental health problem and they out here prostituting too. You know what I'm saying? With 37 out here, and the family probably know about it with family duties. This person probably is out here, even with, you know, mental health or whatever, because it don't always have to be autism. It could come out as other, you know, mental disorders or whatever. But either way, I see mental, I don't know if this person is prostitute or not, but, you know, yes, they caught up in their head. I put it like that. They definitely caught up in their head. And they struggling to communicate what's in their heart too. Whatever it is that they feeling, they don't know how to communicate it. They're struggling with that shit. You got the moon card out here? Yeah. Okay, so yeah, like I said, this person definitely got some secrets going on here. I don't know if they trying to expose other people's secrets or whatever, but we finna tap into this and see what their secret is. Ancestors and spirit guides, I call out to you and I ask that you reveal secrets. All right. Oh shit! Now we finna find out what these secrets got to do. What's going on with these secrets? Let's see here. So what's going on with these secrets? You got the Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords out here, the Two of Wands out here, and the Hangman in reverse here. Okay, yeah. The truth is, this person is gay. This is a homosexual male, and they're stuck. That's what it is. They're trapped because they want to admit that they're homosexual. Okay, that's what it is. They're stuck. That's what this is all about. All this warfare, all of this stuck in his mind shit. If this person would just admit that they're homosexual and that they like men, or that they slept with a boy and liked it, everything would be, you know, their whole life would be changed or different. But by this person being stressed out, or their fear of what people's opinions of them, and it could come from autism or something like that, like, that's what's gonna keep them in the cycle. So I don't have to do shit. I don't have to do any spell work on them. I don't have to do any of that shit. Just leave this motherfucker right where the fuck they at. Because in reality, this is what's tormenting them every fucking day. Every time they suck a dick, they gonna think about this shit. Every time they take a dick, they gonna think about this shit. Every time they sleep, call themselves trying to sleep at night, or whatever time they thinking, they gonna think about this shit. And they gonna hear me letting them know, you know, you're homosexual, you need to just go in there and come on out. Or don't. I don't give a shit. Do it or don't. And if you do, and one thing that I want them to know, if you do come out of the closet, everybody gonna look at you and treat you funny. Flat out. So yeah, this is somebody who liked the D. Okay? You got the Chariot card out here. Yep. This Chariot card out here has to do with the fourth house. Has to do with the mother. The home. Energy of the north, limo driver. I'm seeing birth and death. Okay? And I see the number 64. So this definitely has to do with the beginning and ending. I mean, before and after an ending occurred here. So yeah, they're stuck in their head or their heart about moving forward. Their heart wants them to move forward. Like, their emotions want to move forward with some shit, but they're stuck. They stuck. Vivid imagination, teacher. Yeah, this person, teachers, young children. Yeah, this person could have been involved with a young child too. Vivid imagination. This could be somebody who touched the kid too before. I don't know for sure, but that's what I'm seeing here with young kids out here. Yep. This person may feel like a female on the inside. And the reality of what's going on here, you got the Six of Coins in reverse here. This person is nostalgic about the past. This person is stuck in the past about something. Or they're trying to let the past go. Whatever this is, they're trying to let something from their past go. Let's find out what this is. What are they letting go? Got the King of Cups here, the King and Queen. Yeah, oh yeah. So in reality, they're stuck in a home situation with a narcissist here, and they're trying to learn how to speak their truth because they, you know, to pretty much get away from this bullshit. You know, with the Six of Swords in reverse here, yeah. Whoever this person is, they feel stuck or trapped with a narcissist. And they're trying to learn how to speak their truth to free themselves from something from the past. So, yeah, either that, or they could have had sex with somebody who ain't letting them go. That's a possibility. I see a lot of sword energy out here, though. You see what I'm saying? You got the Queen of Swords out here, the King of Cups in reverse, yeah, and the Six of Swords out here reverse. All clarifying the past. Maybe a narcissist is talking about them, or a narcissist is saying something about them that's keeping them stuck, or maybe a narcissist knows something about them that is making them stay stuck in something. Let's find out what this narcissist knows. Let's find out what this narcissist know about them. I want to, honestly, what I want to say here is that there was some females who've been having sex with him, having homosexual sex with him, like pegging him. That's the vibe that I get here. And that is more than just one female that have been doing this to him. You got the Seven of Wands out here. Seven of Wands has to do with the ambush or multiple people, which could definitely be group sex. This person could be into group sex or being having trains ran on them. This person has had an all-male train ran on him. Not just that, he's been trying to keep that from coming out in the light, but there's a Queen of Wands out here who knows about that. There was a woman in the mix who was poking him too. So this person was in an all-male, let a whole bunch of men run trains on him. Whoever this person is. Matter of fact, let's verify, right? I got these cards. I ain't got them for nothing now. We're going to verify with a yes or no. Because I could be wrong. And I'll admit, if I'm wrong, I'll admit it. You know what I'm saying? Ancestors and spirit guides, I ask that you clarify it. Does this person have men and women run trains on him? Is the information that I say true? Let's see here. Says no. Ten of Swords here, no. Acupuncture, disability, film director, forensic. Okay. So maybe not. But the vibe that that's the vibe that I was getting on. Like, there's something sexual going on with this person. But the Ten of Swords out here, backstab, betrayal energy, no. 38, obstacle. What's going on? Then what's going on with this? Let's see if we can clarify this. Yeah, it looked like this person is just trapped in a family situation or something here. You got the Queen of Coins, Queen of Pentacles out here, the King of Wands out here. Yeah. And you got the Fool card. You got 3 yes cards out here. Let me see. I don't know, man. I don't know why, but I still think that, man. I think he had some men run a train on him. That's the vibe that I get. Something about some other men running trains on him or something like that. Or him having sex with a whole bunch of other men. And him trying to keep it under wraps. And there's a Queen of Wands that know about this here. Clarify this energy here. Clarify it. Let's see. We're going to clarify it. Got the King of Swords in reverse. We got the Seven of Pentacles out here. And you got the Wheel of Fortune out here with Sagittarius energy. Yeah, Sagittarius energy keep coming out here. Yeah, you got the King of Swords out here in reverse. That has to do with somebody who abuses their work or play a lot of mind games and stuff like that. And then you got the Seven of Pentacles here. Yeah, illusion or disillusion and stuff like that. Yeah, this person is a scammer. This person could possibly be like a scammer. Or somebody who plays a lot of mind games and stuff like that to trick people out of their money is what I'm seeing here. Whoever this is. Yeah. Yeah, man. But I don't know. I don't know why that would come up like that, though. don't know why they would come up like that. Matter of fact, let me try my other cards and see. Ancestors and spirit guide. Feel to me. I'm gonna clarify that. Got the Page of Wands out here. Let's see, is the Page of Wands a yes or a no card? I don't know what it is. Because, you know, like I said, with this person, they try to play in and out of my energy, and they try to throw the energy off. And then they try to get other people's energies involved to try to make it where I'm picking up on other people's energy. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, like I said, that's that Page of Wands out here. You know what I'm saying? That has clear linguistic. That's the creative work, community project, youth work. This person could have been doing this from a young age. And I got a yes for that. I got a yes for that. Matter of fact, I'm going to pull another one and see what this one say. Yeah. This Page of Swords is definitely another yes. That's a yes. Well, see, this is a yes. That's a yes. And then my Moon card probably is a no. I think, or I guess it's in reverse, though. So let me see. Oh, man. Yeah, but either way, that's what, you know, I'm a, hold on. Yeah, the Moon card is no, but it's in reverse, so that's a yes. That's a yes. All right. Tell us more about this train that he had ran on him. Who was involved with this train that got ran on him? See who was involved. Got the Three of Wands out here. Could have been an Aries that was involved with this with him. Got the Queen of Cups out here, which is a Cancer. An Aries and a Cancer energy out here. Wow. Yeah, you got an Aries and a Cancer energy out here that was involved with it. Aries with Leo influence, possibly. Wow. This could be somebody who's a writer, an artist, an investor. I mean, inventor, a trade, what's that? Enterprises, freelance work. This is somebody pretty much who work on their own, who got maybe even you know, like a hustle maybe or something like that, or maybe they you know what I'm saying, they just, you know. And then you have a Queen of Cups here. This is that female energy I was talking about here. Wow. That's bad, man. That's bad. What else do you want us to know, ancestors, about this situation? What else do you want us to know? Now I'm hearing this motherfucker talking about, I'm gonna sue you. I'm gonna take you to court. I'm gonna sue you. Okay. Yeah, go fuck yourself. You got the Seven of Cups out here. Yeah, that's that illusion, the illusionary energy here. This person be hallucinating, maybe? Jack of all trades, master of none, handyman, and yeah, this give me the vibe of somebody who who see what they want to see, or they, you know what I'm saying, try to lead people astray or so. Seven of Cups generally give me the energy of like having a lot of goals or something like that, or having a lot of projects out at one time, but not going through with it. With 21 out here, the energy of breaking through. So yeah, this person could have been involved with quite a few people, or this person is involved with different people for different reasons, but it's never a complete relationship, whatever this is. And then you got the King of Wands in reverse here. This could be a father figure here, a fire sign father figure in reverse, like a tyrant, somebody who's narcissistic as well. But this is somebody who could be abusive. Like this person could have an abusive father or something like that. And then you have a High Priestess in reverse. The High Priestess in reverse give me the vibe of this person not being balanced. You know, of course not balanced internally and externally. You got 59 here in reverse, disillusion of heart. This is somebody who cannot forgive. They're incapable of forgiving. You got the Knight of Wands out here. Yep, this is a whole family of people out here who's trying to channel their energy through. Yep, that boy had a train ran on him. That's what happened. He was at a sex, it had something to do with a sex party that they was trying to keep under wraps. Because probably that whoever this person was, they were underage at the time. And they probably ended up having sex with a whole bunch of people. And there was a female there that had sex with him. It wasn't just a woman, but probably a transgender is what I'm getting, because you have the Queen of Wands here. That would be like a feminine energy with the masculine, you know, wang dang doodle. Yeah. So this person, this man, or this whoever this person is who kept trying to get in my energy, trying to fight, they go to sex party, all men sex parties and orgies and things of that nature, and they're fucking they're having sex with a transsexual on the side. Oh, I heard this before. This came up in a reading. You got the Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords, Six of Swords, and the Six of Wands out here in reverse. So basically, Knight of Swords have to do with some kind of communication or something coming in real quick. Somebody's getting ready to, this person is trying to make a move or trying to say something real fast to try to get out of this situation or try to get out of what I just stated with the Six of Wands in reverse. Yeah, this person is going to try to defend their honor some kind of way. They're going to rush in to try to defend their reputation some kind of way. Obviously, right? You got the Seven of Wands in reverse here. And you got the Moon card, yeah. Because this person don't want people to know about the sex parties that this person been going through. Let me see. Yeah. Yeah. Got the Eight of Cups in reverse here. Yeah, they can't get out of this. Whatever this is, they can't get out of it. This person probably admitted to being gay. And, you know, it probably let them out for temporarily. And what ended up happening, it, you know, got them back in there. So maybe that's why this person keep trying to send spell work towards me, or keep trying to fight with me, is because this person has an attraction to me. And it's like I've been saying all along, this person has been attracted to me. So they keep trying to do this to, you know, to fight or whatever. And now now it's starting to make sense, because if this person used to live near or around me and they don't know more, 9 times out of 10, I live by somebody that they were involved with, and they don't like that person, or they got mad about it, and they were trying to trigger me to fight with somebody that they lost, or something like that. It give me the vibe of them trying to get me to fight a battle for them that they lost, or something like that. Matter of fact, let's verify that. Why is this person trying to trigger me? Why was this person trying to trigger me? Let's see. King of Cups here. Judgment in reverse. And you got the Four Swords in reverse here. Yeah. This person wanted to trigger me because of the energy that I have and hold. They wanted to wish ill will on me, and they also wanted to yeah, basically they wanted to trigger me because of the energy that I was in. Okay. And you got the Four Swords out here. Yeah, this person doesn't sleep. They didn't want me to be well rested or in my energy or in my power, is what it is. Okay. You got the Ten of Cups here. Yeah, because I was, okay, you got the Ten of Cups here, the Queen of Pentacles here, and the Seven of Wands out here. So yeah, basically, even though this person had teamed up with all these people and trying to overwhelm the energy like they're trying to do now, they're looking for confirmation of different stuff, basically. But basically what I'm seeing here is like, even now, they're trying to, like, you know, jump in my energy and try to, like, trigger me and all that other stuff to get me to say stuff about them, to, you know, like an honorable mention or whatever. But in reality, you know, you can never take back the fact that you took dicks to the ass. Go do spell work about that. You got the Ten of Cups out here, the Queen of Pentacles out here. Yeah, this is a mother out here or baby mama that's helping them do this shit too. Whoever this is, they baby mama is helping them do this shit too. Yeah. All right, that's all I got. I just want to, you know, speak my truth. So, yeah. That's why I'm gonna label this, label it what I labeled it. I'm not sure exactly how I'm worded completely, but it's gonna be something along the lines of disability check to do spell work, something like that. All right, y'all take it easy and y'all continue to grow. You know, this person, they're gonna be thinking about this gay shit all night. And to all my LGBTQ communities and all of that other stuff, I ain't got nothing against y'all, right? I ain't got nothing against you. And I ain't gonna give you that BS speech about having, you know, people like that in my family, even though I do. But I am gonna be upfront and honest with you. For those of you who are out, who, you know, went through the whole process of coming out and going through the hardships and stuff like that, I applaud you for being upfront and about your identity and who you are. I have nothing against you. However, who I do have something against is people out here who you know, they know that they like, you know, men or women or whatever, but instead of them admitting that, they want to hide it. They want to attack other people. They want to kick their insecurities off on other people. You see what I'm saying? That's not right to your community or them, because they will umbrella themselves under your community, under your struggles and under your fights for the benefit, while not contributing anything to it or contributing to the struggle. You know what I'm saying? This person doesn't know what it's like to have to go to their family or friends and tell them that they are a certain kind of way or what they like doing or what they've been doing for a long time. Whether the people know it or not, they don't know what that's like, because this person wants all the benefits of it while damaging other people along the way. That's not the cool part. All right, y'all take it easy and peace.